And it's after Thanksgiving. I'm gonna actually move this up here. And I've been pretty busy. This is the first time I've been able to make a video in a while. And I'm super tired. I had a big Thanksgiving bash at my house on Thursday. And my sister came up from Corvallis. And I had a bunch of guys from my chorus over for rum nog and hanging out, so that was a lot of fun. And then the next day, my partner came down and we spent quite a bit of time together. She spent the night and she left about 3 hours ago. And now it's just my roommate and I hanging out in our house alone for the first time in several days. And we watched a Cary Grant movie together a little bit ago, and he's getting ready to go on a date. So, and then I'll have the house to myself for the foreseeable future. But it was a good Thanksgiving. I also did not talk about the weekend with my family, which actually went pretty well. We just went to see my sister in the West Coast premiere of a play called The Coming of Rain by Richard Marius, and it was a fantastic play. And my sister did a great job, and then we all just kind of hung out and had family time, and then they dropped me off back at my place, and then they drove home to Spokane. And then I had a quick 2-day week at school, and then I launched into the Thanksgiving holiday, and I've been pretty much like a chicken with my head cut off since. But now things have died down quite a bit, and I'm finally having a little time to myself, which is kind of nice, but sure miss my lady, and I don't know. It's kind of weird to have a house full of people at one point and then just be by yourself suddenly. It's kind of weird. But it's good. So things are going well. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded much at all. I guess I've had a lot of things to talk about, but just been so busy with school and my own schedule, but I'm here. Talked to my sister about being trans on Thursday night. Because she was in a room full of people who were using male pronouns, and she wasn't upset about it, but it was just very new to her. And so I told her what my deal was, and we both cried and talked about it, and it was kind of stressful because I had like a house full of people, and I was having this conversation with my sister that needed to happen. The timing probably wasn't the best, but we did get to talk about it, and you know, she's not mad at me. I'm lucky in that my sister is pretty amazing and knows me better than anyone almost, and she was very understanding, and we just had a really great conversation about just the way I am and who I am and what my gender identity is, and she was a champ about it, so it was great. It was good. But very emotional nevertheless, and I think that's probably part of the reason why I'm kind of comatose right now, is just because I'm exhausted emotionally. And then having my partner here is always amazing. We always have a great time, but it's hard because, you know, she can't stay. She has to leave and go home, and that's, long distance relationships are tough. But the day is coming when she and I we'll have a more permanent situation. But it's hard sometimes. But I just realized today in hanging out with her, and yesterday hanging out with her, that, and I knew that she was the one when I met her. I'll admit, it was a total love at first sight situation. And, most people balk at the whole love at first sight thing, but, it's definitely real. And it definitely happened to the both of us. So, I don't know. I'm in a pretty interesting place in my life right now. Reconciling my gender identity and my faith in my gender identity, and finishing my degree, and meeting the woman that I know I'm going to be spending a lot of time with, is all pretty emotional. And in a lot of ways, these times of my life right now are the first in which I can honestly say that I'm happy and that I'm okay. And that's never happened before. So this overwhelming feeling of stability and happiness and contentment is very new for me. But I'm taking it in stride, and it's a great thing. It's just a lot to get used to, which is okay. I've done some scary things in my life before, and I've gotten through some pretty crazy things. So learning that it's okay to feel this happy and this fulfilled is definitely going to be a trip, but it's all right. I don't have that much to say. I'm pretty tired right now. But I hope that all of your Thanksgiving holidays were good as well. And I will probably come at you again soon in the next couple days with a video that is more meaningful and makes more sense. So, hope you're all well. Bye.